This week's unsung hero is John Ware. During the 19th century, Cowboy John was a very big deal. He was something of a legend. His life was a bit surreal. John moved to a Texas ranch where he learned the lay of the land. Then he moved north to Alberta where cowboys were in demand. Cowboy John, good-natured, resourceful, and courageous, received a reputation that was utterly outrageous. People claimed that he could lift a horse with one bare hand and break the wildest bronco and give it a hot brand. Why John could stop a stare head-on, bend livestock to his will, there really was no limit to his bravery or his skill. The problem with these tales is they promote a stereotype, an exaggeration created by other people's hype. While part of his legend is true and the rest remains folklore, John was admired by many and respected by even more. John Ware is legendary in the history of Alberta for his strength and horsemanship. Born enslaved, he became a successful rancher who settled near Calgary and Brooks. He was widely admired as one of the best cowboys in the West, even at a time of widespread anti-black racism and discrimination. People came to view John Ware as a hero for his great physical strength, horsemanship, good nature, and courage. His true story is difficult to separate from the legends about him. This is because there are few records of his life. Most of what is known about him was written by fellow cowboys. However, those accounts did not begin to appear until the late 1930s. Historians have little information from his family members. His wife died before him and he died while his children were very young. He became a legend for being unbelievably brave and strong, but much of his story was exaggerated due to stereotypes about black people. Though stories about John Ware contain exaggerations, his status as regional folk hero shows how well respected he was. The trait he is said to have had are typical of frontier heroes of cowboy culture. What distinguishes him the most, however, is how successful he established himself in 19th century Canadian society where anti-black prejudice and discrimination were common. Many Albertan ranches today are named in his honor. In southern Alberta, for instance, several places near the site of John Ware's first ranch are named for him. These include Mount Ware, Ware Creek, and John Ware Ridge. Calgary is also home to John Ware Junior High, and at the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology, the John Ware building houses the Four Nines Dining Center. And in February 2012, during Black History Month, Canada Post issued a stamp in honor of John Ware. So, there you have it, this week's unsung hero, John Ware.